Welcome to the No Dress Code Pod, where we keep it real, celebrate Black excellence, and dive into the things that matter most. Tune in, vibe out, and let's get into it. Welcome to the episode of the No Dress Code Pod. I'm your favorite host, as well as your favorite hoochie, legs out, not open Bree. And if this is your first time listening, or if you're a returning guest, then you already know what I'm saying because you already know how I feel about you. Thank you. Because without you, where would I be? Now, I feel like I established before in previous episodes, I would still be here with God. But without you, where would I be? Now, if you are visually watching and not just audibly listening, you will see that today we have two special guests. So, special guests, you guys want to introduce yourselves?
Thank you. Ladies first, right?
First,
of course.
First.
Hi, y'all. I'm back. Patricia Franklin from Franklin Freelance Writing Consulting. Glad to be on one of my favoriteest podcasts ever.
Yeah.
Without further adu,
I'm Lady Nice CJ, all the way from Ecuador. I think I'm on my thousandth episode, but I'm glad to be here.
Okay, so before we get into today's episode, you guys already know what I'm going to say. You already know how I'm coming. First off, how are you guys' week going?
it went great. Glad that it's Saturday, because listen, booked and busy is a blessing. So I'm never going to complain about that. Ever.
Oh man, my week started out kind of trash, like usual. You know what? I always say that. I do be like, man, my week was trash. But then at the end of the week, I did get some good news. So
you know what you put out is what you get back, right?
that's a fact.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
So if it's trash, it's gonna stay trash.
Well, that's the thing. It's like it ain't because of something I put out per se. It's like the people I work with. They don't watch me like that. But they toxic. They toxic. So it's like I can come in. All right, let's get it. And then immediately, I'm like, all right, okay, I gotta get through. If I can get through lunch, then it's like, if I get through lunch, I get to the end of the day, and I'll
so
be
you
good.
begin side-eyed.
Well, it's one of them types of things.
He got a good side-eye.
Yeah.
I keep a certain level. Like if I'm at work, like how you said, professional and personal. When I'm in my professional environment, it's like a standard. I feel like I gotta hold myself to a certain standard.
True.
And other people be like, hey man, you doing too much. You know what I'm saying? Because now you become the standard. They're going to expect that from all of us. I was like, that's on you.
No, that's right. That's right.
Personal.
No, that's right. That's right.
That's personal.
That's right. Yeah. Don't expect that from me.
Exactly.
You keep that over there.
And I do. I
you
keep
keep
it
that over
here,
there.
But it's those that give the I like, what?
Dang.
You keep that over there.
We know what that means.
And now, today is Wednesday, so that means what? That's right. Only got to get through Thursday. Yeah. Say Friday's work for Monday, because Monday is never guaranteed. Right. I can guarantee, though, that if something does happen to you, your obituary will be posted way after that job posting. Yeah. That job posting going to get hit the next day. Your obituary is going to take a few weeks.
Lordy.
So remember that Monday is never guaranteed. So say Friday's work for Monday if you can. Now this is coming from somebody who is conventionally employed today.
God is good.
It can change at any moment. Girl. It can change at any moment. I literally just had a dream the other day. I woke up fired. Literally, I just had a dream. I woke up fired. So
they might love you.
But how?
Yeah.
Girl, I don't know. I do okay. I got one participant who can't stand me.
Did you crash out when you got fired?
No, I didn't. You know, in my dream, I said, you know what? I don't know how I feel that you guys called me and I didn't have to come in.
Oh, well.
Or that you let me work that full day before and you knew you was going to fire me. You know, like.
That's messed up.
Yeah, that happened before. You said that before. Yeah,
so I don't really know how I felt, but in the dream, I woke up fired. I woke up.
Were you relieved that you woke up like that? Or?
No, I wasn't.
Not this time.
I wasn't. Because you know NDC baked goods.
Oh yeah.
Ain't taking off like it should be yet.
Yeah.
So
and that's okay.
Once it does, then I'll be relieved that I got fired. NDC pod, when it takes off like it should, yeah. So I hope you guys are having an amazing week. Drop in the comments and let me know how your week has been going.
Right.
If you're not having an amazing week, there's nothing I could do for you in this moment, but continue to speak it over you and pray that your week going forward is amazing.
Amen.
Now, as far as me, my week been trash, okay?
Oh my gosh.
My week, it's been a struggle this week.
Okay.
I've been fighting every day this week to get up and go.
Yeah.
I've been fighting every day this week. This week has been the struggle of struggles.
Girl, it's the heat. It ain't the week.
You know, it probably is the
that.
heat.
Put that on the shirt.
Yeah.
I'll put that on the shirt.
Listen, it's the heat, not the week.
Yeah.
It
I
might
like
be.
that. I like
It might be. It's something.
Should have been a rapper.
Yeah, that was a bar. That was a bar right there.
So today's my family reunion. We are at episode 101 at this point, so I appreciate you guys. You guys are our first guest since we made it past episode 100.
Privilege.
That's a fact.
You know, CJ, y'all can't see it right now, but CJ is using the cup. He's using the mug.
Y'all see that?
Yeah. Yeah. And if you want to order that mug, you go ahead and DM me. I'll get you one for sure. You can also order a sweater or anything else. You can order anything else. I'm currently getting ready for Hoochie Day. And yeah, Hoochie Day. It's becoming an annual thing.
You know what?
In October?
That could be a thing. That could be a thing.
Girl.
It's becoming an annual thing. It's becoming an annual thing.
Free
Invites
now.
The NDC network.
Yeah. Invites is going out. So
I like the way she did that.
Yeah.
Invites is going out.
Yeah, they going out.
That's the shoulder thing. Remember I told you?
So today's episode is going to be a little different. CJ actually came with questions of his own.
Excuse me?
So I'm going to let CJ start this episode.
You done lost your damn mind. When you get your damn mind, you call me.
Okay. Well, this just actually kind of manifested itself. The fact that I'm sitting here with three ladies, and I literally was in the shower, and it came to me like, bam. So I do have some questions for the males to watch, and it's a teachable moment. You know what I mean? And you can hear it from women. One thing I did learn not growing up, when I became grown, is everything that I thought I knew about women was a lie until I actually spoke to women about women. Then I got clarity.
Okay.
Smart man.
So I have questions here that a lot of men have that maybe we need to hear from women in order to get clarity.
And I like that we can give different perspectives because she's a married woman. I'm a single woman.
There it is. There we go.
You saw how I plugged myself on that? Yeah.
See the context?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sound it out.
Right? That's real. To communicate. Okay.
That's a big word for Elmo. I'm sorry, go on.
Now, a lot of women say they want a man with emotional intelligence.
Mm-hmm.
Now, with emotional intelligence, in your mind, is that a man who is balanced or could be classified as soft?
I'm going to let you go first.
What's crazy is I literally just watched a video on this, and I don't know if my friend sent it to me or what, but it was like about emotional regulation.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's soft. I think it's balanced. Like, I particularly have a type, and I, again, don't know how I got this type. I like men who are mean for some reason. I'm attracted to men. I shouldn't say like. That's the wrong word. I attract men who are mean. I attract men who are borderline abusive in one way, shape, or form. Mm-hmm. Either verbally, mentally, physically. Like, I attract that. Mm-hmm. And I know that there's something in me that's attracting that. So I got to take accountability for that. But I think I do want a man who knows how to regulate his emotions. And I don't think that's soft.
There's a follow-up to this, so go ahead.
Yeah. And it's funny because when I first met my husband, he was like, I used to call him perfect. Because he was just perfect. Right. I was just like, what do you want me for? Like, I'm, we used to parlay. We used to do things.
Used to run the street.
He's older than me.
Okay,
he's 4 years older than me.
Okay.
And I needed that balance because I was still having fun in the sun, respectfully, before marriage. But he's balanced because he is soft in some capacities where I still need that, where I'm healing from things. But then he's also that what?
Yeah.
Like I needed that balance. But it also goes with personality.
Well, let me ask y'all this. What would be the characteristics of a soft man?
And what?
Because in my mind, when I think of soft, like say y'all out and about and y'all having a little fun, y'all having drinks, y'all chilling, whatever, and there's a brother that is mildly disrespectful, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mild to moderately.
Mm-hmm.
Is he quick to be like, and then if it goes a step further, he like, hey, check this out, partner. I'm gonna need you to move around.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or is he like, I think we should go? Is that balanced or is that soft?
The baby I think we should go is soft.
It is. It is.
It's soft because I'm the type of person alone that will give you enough rope, right? So if we're out and you're being disrespectful to me in general, I'm gonna give you a little leeway because it ain't never that serious to me. I don't take shit serious no way, so I'm gonna give you a little leeway. But after a while, I'm gonna need you to move around.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm gonna need you to move around, and if he can't direct you to move around, then baby, at some point you're soft. And I don't need you.
Mm-hmm.
True. Because I had an ex like that. He was soft like that.
Several.
Like soft. To the point where like there were instances, nothing crazy, but there were instances where one in particular, we were at a party. We were at a listening party.
Right.
And some little boy, everybody little boy to me, but some little boy used to like me in high school. And he seen us together and got jealous because I never gave him any leeway, nothing.
Right.
Said a rumor about me, girl, bye. And he started popping off. And I'm looking at the little boy I'm with, and I said, "Sir, you're not gonna jump. You're not gonna." And he sat there and let that boy disrespect me. So then I had to get up and I had to do something, and then I got kicked out because I had to defend myself.
And that to me.
But you sat there and literally let someone else disrespect me in front of you.
Right.
So that's soft.
I think when I was speaking of balance, I think a man that can read the room.
Yes.
As far as like the interaction between him, like he should be able to pick up on the fact if you were little, like you said, the young boy was out there, like he should be able to be like, young fella, you know what I'm saying? Young man, sir.
Yeah,
sir. But do it in a way where it's just like you don't want to do that. It's like I can't take him nowhere.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
no.
I feel safe with him, but I can't take him nowhere
Yeah.
because anybody that he even thinks is looking my way. Hey, partner, what you? You know, you don't want that.
I've been there too.
Yeah, I've had a
I've been there
pop-off
too.
before too. And I'm
Right.
like, I can't take you nowhere.
Right. And he's like, oh, he drinking too.
Like, what she say?
Oh, no, he drinking.
Because even with men like that, the pop-offs, like
Right.
you could just get slightly like, dang, shawty, I like your shorts.
I can just give you thanks.
Like, right. And he'd be like, why you telling him thank you? Da, 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 da. And you'd be like, dang, it was a compliment.
I was being polite.
Listen, he didn't even got to touch you like I did, but he complimented you. Like a manly man would have been like,
You gonna act like I ain't sitting here?
Right. Or a manly man would have been like, yeah.
Yeah.
I see them shorts too, and it's sniper butt or something.
Yeah.
Like it's just different. But
She's
the
a real
soft
nigga.
ones,
She's a real nigga.
No, that is appreciated. That is.
but a real one, he gonna grab you, and he'll be like, yeah, that's mine.
Yeah.
But I'm like, but the pop off, God,
Yeah.
it's like a toddler.
Yeah.
Been there, done that too.
Yeah. Now, question number 2, leading into this. Do women truly understand the difference between telling and teaching? Because sometimes, okay. Yeah, see, these is deep. These are like, come on now, let's go here. Yeah. Okay. Telling, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you could tell a man what you want, but do you feel you could teach him what you want? You see what I'm saying? Because sometimes we need teaching. We don't understand. Y'all think we understand, I'm assuming. But sometimes y'all, I'm telling you. But do you teach us how you want to be treated? Do you teach us how you want to be loved? And not just tell us how you want to be.
That depends on the depth of the relationship. Like if like back in my day, but if we was just messing around and all that, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm not going to pour into you to get to know me better because I don't take you seriously.
Right.
But you know, my husband will always be the example. But there were teachable moments and there were telling moments. The teachable moments was like, hey, this from my past is exerting to why I'm like this with you.
Right.
And then I will tell him the story. So
Right.
it's a learning curve. But this is a marriage, a covenant, is deeper.
Right.
Rather than the weirdo, the soft one. What
like
am I going to teach you?
We need to give him a name of some sort.
No need.
We had 9 to 5.
No
and
need.
Who's the other one?
No need.
Harry Potter.
The pop off. Yeah,
okay,
but
yeah,
I'm not going to do that because we're not serious. It wasn't serious. There was no validity and foundation in the relationship. We had a lot of fun together. But I'm not going to teach you because who really going to sit there and watch me cry about a healing moment?
But sometimes I feel like we need to be taught about y'all expectations. You know what I'm saying? Like literally, we need to be taught. You know, it's like, and sometimes you have to adjust it to the person. It's like, say, 2 + 2 is always 4. But how you teach it is different. So if you're in a class with people that's on the spectrum, you're going to teach it differently than you are the engaged student. So sometimes just telling us 2 + 2 makes 4, you got to actually know the student and see how he needs to do that. Now, do y'all feel women off top? Like you said, you know, depends on the relationship.
Yeah.
Is that just something that y'all generally are equipped with, or do y'all have to be taught how to teach us?
I'll say both.
I think it depends. I think we learn how to teach you, like, because we've learned from our experiences what we do and what we don't like. Now, me as a lover girl.
Okay. That part.
Me as a lover girl, I'm gonna teach everybody. Okay, I'm telling everybody. I may not be out here teaching you, but I'm telling everybody how to treat me. I don't like when you yell at me because I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna be honest. I've already been in a situation where that man started with yelling and ended with hitting. I'm gonna cry.
Right.
And you may not give me, oh, you're gonna hit me vibes, but you're yelling at me, and that's how it started in the past. Now I'm about to cry. Like, it's not even like...
That's teaching.
But is it worth teaching? Depending on the depth of the relationship.
That's the context that's needed.
Yeah. Well, it's like, why? Why would I even explore that, you know, if it's not even concrete?
Well, wouldn't that, like, be establishing boundaries? You know what I'm saying? Like how she said, that will not be tolerated. That's how that other man... That's teaching. Like, a lot of times, women will go quiet.
Yes.
I do that too.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. I do that too.
Distant.
That's the moment that you need to teach him. Because in his mind, he'll be like, what I do, man? I don't know. I'm tripping. But if you sit him down, if he's a man and not a male, he'll be receptive to that.
Cause he has to care.
Yes.
I can tell you all day, and if it's going in one ear out the other, then
what are we doing?
Yeah. I mean, I understand that, but are y'all as receptive to being taught?
Okay.
Yeah.
So listen,
and
I will speak to this. As I mentioned, me and my husband are 4 years apart. So there were things where I was still immature in some capacities.
Right.
Not life skills, because anybody could pay a bill.
Right.
And anybody could pay a bill. Anybody could do certain things as a woman alone. But there were certain things like emotional wise. Like I grew up in a toxic household.
Okay.
So instead of me evoking like, hey, you hurt my feelings, I would just duck off. I would get distant, and I would learn how to conceptualize what happened and then come later. I process slower than he does. Rather than, hey, that hurt my feelings, let's talk about it. It took me some time to learn how to do that. But that comes from past history. So you have to find a partner that's patient and willing enough, like with her. Somebody yelled at her. Maybe she took it. And then later on in time, it's almost like, damn, I'm being yelled at and I'm crying.
Right.
But it took time for her to even realize, like, I don't like that. And where does that come from? It's a root. And sometimes, depending on the depth of the relationship, there's a root to things. And you don't even got to bark about your feelings. You just got to learn you got to learn your partner.
Right.
That hurt my feelings because you bothered me and it comes from something else.
I think sometimes when a woman explains herself, not explain, that's a bad choice.
No, it's okay.
When she communicates herself, we think it's nagging. And I was like, I had to grow out of that.
And you got one time that you feel like I'm nagging.
Right.
You got one time that you feel like, baby, you won't hear my mouth again.
And that's what I'm saying. That's that landmine we'll step in and they be like, why's she tripping? And then we'll do something stupid and be like, she must be on her period.
Oh, God.
Right? We just totally dismiss your feelings by something at that time of the month. And I was wondering, I was like, because men, we got a bad way of communicating. You know what I'm saying? We will hold it in because we was taught, quit crying.
Yep.
What you doing all that for, man?
Yep.
All that and why? And so when we wait, we like become like a balloon. It's like you're blowing like,
Oh yeah.
and then boom.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, no. Women are way more receptive in that way than men. That's why I was like, do y'all have the patience to teach a man? If he's worth it, like you said, if he's worth it, and then y'all starting to, you like, okay, y'all done turned that corner where you look at him a little different now. Like, you're not just some dude that I met and we chopping it up, but he's actually on that pathway. He's past the first interview. He's about to get the second interview to get the job.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, it's worth it. Do y'all have the patience to teach him?
But see, you know what? Being with my husband for 12 years, being married for 10, I've learned a lot about men. Like how y'all move, how y'all think, because he's been patient enough.
Men, not males.
No.
Men.
Grown men.
Yeah.
Hair on the chest. Bearded man.
Right.
It's different than like you said, a male or like a YN, because there has been growth in that. So he's been patient enough to teach me. What that looks like. Like sometimes he'll come home quiet. I'm thinking it's me. Assumptions. It's like, I'm thinking it's me. Right. I don't know what kind of shift he had. I've been with the kids all day. Like, I don't know that. But he had to tell me, like, it's not you. I come home, I decompress, I'm quiet because I'm processing what happened or how my day was.
I don't want to take my day out.
Exactly. And I'm feeling overwhelmed because I dealt with his kids. So I'm just like, well, what's the balance? The balance is I need a moment. But this is a covenant here. In the dating stages, it's obviously different. But he also told me the man leads the relationship. He leads the relationship. He has to reassure us. He has to pour into you. He leads the relationship.
I like him. Y'all listening? Men, listen. I'm telling you, listen. Because a lot of dudes, they be sitting up there thinking that a man is just being a tyrant or being a dictator in the household. It really ain't. It's like, I was telling one of my partners, I said, they were like, well, man's supposed to provide.
That's how you know he said partner.
P-O-T-N-A. Partner. One of my partners, I was telling him, I was like, providing. And he was like, yeah, you know, I bring home the bacon. I said, that's the easiest thing is to have a job. That's a function of life, to have a job and pay some bills. But can you provide security, like emotional security? A psychological security. You know what I'm saying?
Reassurance.
That's the providing that a man brings to the household. Yeah. Not just a check. I mean, because what if you make more? Do I now not just, I'm like,
value?
Do I just now switches where now I'm sitting here all on the couch like that?
With the hoochie daddy shorts?
Let me get straight. Yeah. No,
because you a man, not a meal.
Right. You know what I'm saying? It's providing us a lot of things, that structure, that balance. Yeah. Like I remember my daddy would be able, like my mom could be like, clean your room, clean. And my dad, boy. And that was it. Yeah. That reassurance that she knows that like you said, that's your department. Get him. And he get him. That's about providing. I like this. What about you? You anything to add?
What was the question again?
About teaching and telling.
Teaching and telling.
Are you more of a teller or a teacher? You said you teach, but I'm talking about all that, the patience, the instruction, the compassion. That's the one thing, compassion.
I seen that.
I'm more of a teller to a certain extent. I'm more of a teller. But also, just if I feel like you're not even listening and I'm not even gonna talk, like I'm gonna, okay, noted. Like I'm very much more of a noted person.
Yeah.
I noted that.
Yeah.
I saw that.
Yep.
Okay.
In
noted.
a good way or a bad way?
In both. Okay, I'm gonna note good and bad.
Okay, good.
Like but I noted it. I may not speak on it immediately, but I noted it. I saw it. You ain't think I saw it, but I saw it. I noted it.
And then you gonna bring it up later and be like, I thought you said that you with Roger now.
It depends. Sometimes I don't even care to bring it up. Because it just tells me like who you are as a person.
And that's when you start to pull away.
Yeah.
Okay.
Brie is like a puzzle. Like it's like she starts just putting stuff together, piecing stuff together. It may be the outside first, but Brie's like a puzzle. Like she just gonna pick the pieces. Matching. But when she done with her investigation,
Yeah, I figure it out. I you know.
She be like,
I'd be like, I know you better than you think I know you.
Yeah.
I just let you think I don't know you that good.
Yeah.
Because I was talking to Mission 95 and he was like, yeah, you would do this. You don't know. And I was like, I know more than you're giving me credit for, sir.
That's our ego. We think
I
we
know.
so slick. We think we slick.
I know.
You're not.
I'm reading between the lines of what you're saying. I get it. I'm going to play dumb, but I get it.
That's a fact. And here, this is the one right here. Now, poly relationships have now become a thing. Okay.
Woof.
Yeah, right? Like, you seeing them or they got TV shows?
The Polygamist was good. You watched that?
No, I haven't.
Girl, get into it.
I haven't.
Do you believe that with the, I believe it's called, I say it's a lie, that it's community building or is these dudes just greedy?
They're greedy.
Okay, yeah.
So here's the thing, right? I don't think I'm against a poly relationship.
Okay, yeah.
I've never been in one. Well, okay, let me rephrase that.
Knowingly? I wasn't in it knowingly.
No.
Maybe I have knowingly been in one, but allegedly.
Allegedly, that's ignorant.
Okay.
But I ain't never had a relationship, so I don't really know. But I don't know if I'm against poly relationships. Like, cause I feel like to a certain extent, so I've been called a flirt in the majority of situations I've been in. I personally feel like I'm not a flirt. That's just how you taking it. Like, I know how to flirt. I also know when I'm flirting. Sometimes I'm just being nice.
Right.
And I just throw a smile on there. Sometimes I'm just being nice. But I also feel like I don't want to be controlled. And I've been in positions where I have felt like control was trying to be taken over. And I'd rather you go spend time with somebody else than think you're gonna come spend time with me and control me. Like, I want to be free as a bird.
Right.
But I also want you to feel free as a bird. Like, I don't want you to feel confined by anything that has anything to do with me. And I don't want you to confine me.
You might need that one special brother
do.
that's built like for that. Like, he
Like,
let her do her thing and be like, people like, man, you ain't gonna say it. Man, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's what she do. That's her.
Now I'm trying to tell you, I've said this in the previous episode, I don't envy anybody's relationship. But Patty and Lamont, that man let her do what she want to do.
Yeah.
And do.
That man let her do what she want to do.
But you know where that comes from? Respect.
Yeah.
Respect. I remember it was back in the day. It was his brother's birthday, and I wore a crop top, and I wore some genie pants. And his brother was like, "You gonna let her go out like that?" He was like, "Yeah."
She with me?
She confident? Yeah. He
Yeah.
was like, "She confident in herself."
Yeah,
He's like, "But her stomach out." He was like, "I don't care."
Right.
He was
right.
like, "She's with me, and if anybody want to try, but if she's confident, she's confident."
Right.
But I'm not gonna go all the way crazy with it, and I never have. But he was just like, "No."
And if you switch up for him, then you ain't gonna be yourself. And that
No.
Why would I want you to not be yourself?
No.
Exactly.
My husband, he let me do cartwheels. Okay, I did a cartwheel yesterday. We got to show the video. And I'm recording.
Yeah.
Like, but that came with respect though.
Right.
That came with regard. Like, if me and Bree go out and this slip was even higher, best believe and know, like, I know she got me. She ain't gonna let nothing happen. But I'm also not going to entertain if something comes my way.
Yeah, women can go out and hang out and
Yeah.
not even recognize dudes.
No.
Yeah.
And it is bliss sometimes.
Yeah.
It is bliss.
Yeah.
But I mean, at the end of the day, like, syphilis is on the rise. So why would I even entertain?
Yeah.
But it really is though.
That's a fact.
I Googled it.
You know, the reason why I said because I said to myself, we was talking about this topic about poly being greedy, and I said, if you pour in all that you're supposed to pour into a relationship, you don't have enough for somebody else. Somebody gonna get cheated. Somebody, or you gonna spread it so thin that everybody is getting crumbs. Nobody is gonna get the full loaf.
No.
So it's like, for me personally, I don't know how a person could actually be in a poly relationship from a male perspective. I mean, because as women, if y'all in a group, right?
Right.
You only have to entertain him once every few days. He got to entertain somebody every day.
Okay, so
make
is
them
it-
all feel?
Is it just he has extra partners or do you have extra partners as well as the woman?
Who has the bandwidth for that though?
I don't.
And people, and like they live, it's like a communal thing. Like they live with each other. They reside.
What if two of them don't like each other, or they develop a dislike? Because you know they always do the little meet and match and all of that, and they develop a dislike. It's like as the man in there, I don't want to have to put out so many fires or potential things to where now I'm just on orange alert every time a conversation starts happening. Be like, she say something and it seem a little spicy. Because I know her.
That sounds exhausting.
You know, exactly. I was exhausting. Like, how could you do that? How could you be in a poly relationship?
I mean, I don't think I could be in one because I don't like being around people like that. I love my alone time.
Is nasty.
Oh, you mean nasty like that?
Not in a good way.
Yeah, I got that.
You always got that one in the room.
Yeah.
Who always on that rah-rah. Who always wanted like, you spent the night with him yesterday, so girl, just let him scrap.
Yeah, I like my alone time, so I don't think I could really do like a poly relationship because I don't be wanting to be bothered by people. Like, and it's the complete opposite because I do want to live my man's skin.
Right.
I want when you burp, I want to know what you ate for lunch. Like, I want to know. I just want to know everything about you. Like,
yes, I knew it. Yes, go ahead.
It's a little gross.
Lordy.
No, you said it down one episode. We said right there.
Lordy.
You said, I need that. And then you did the whole, yeah.
I want to know what you ate for lunch. I want to know, what you had for breakfast last week. Like, I want to live in your skin. But also, I want my alone time. Like,
that ain't for her.
I don't like to share.
No.
I don't like to share. Like, so if it was reversed, if it was like a woman and like all kind of dudes.
But there's a misconception about that because then she's something else. Like he could run the polygamous relationship.
He's the man.
Right. But say a woman did it.
She's a hoe.
She did this. She did that. She got this. She did that.
See, in our mind,
that's
with
society.
this woman is dudes, it immediately.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's like with the dude, it's like you almost look at him like, oh, look at he lucky.
Yeah, they be like, well, her body count. What about his body count?
Yeah.
See?
That's fair.
It's not the same
right.
because we could, this guy told me, we could wash you off.
No. I tell my sons, I said, you know what? Ain't nothing worse than to go somewhere and then, like, say you was going through something and you needed a distraction. Call somebody that you probably shouldn't have called. And then you, like, get better. And then you happen to see them, they're like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
and
yeah.
you're like, oh, now you act like you don't know nobody. And be like,
I don't.
I'm like, I was going through something.
I don't.
You're giving yourself way too much credit. Knock it off. And it's like, no, I think a woman would appreciate a man that has a lower body count too. I mean, what if you found out Lamont had like, I ain't even gonna use him because I don't want you to go home questioning.
I won't. And let me say this.
A had 100 bodies.
God bless him. But God bless him. But you know what? We've talked about stuff like that though. Mm-hmm. Because at the end of the day, as a man, who in the world wants to go out, whether it be your wife or the woman you're interested in a room, there's a room full of men, and they know something that you don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know something you don't know.
Right.
And depending on the person, some people they crazy.
Right.
They be like, hey, what's up, partner?
You know
I know your wife. Like you don't. It comes with that too. It's down to respect. But we've had that conversation because who wants that? Whether we got married or not, but who wants to like have that happen to them? Even if it's disingenuous, but who wants that?
You know what? Being the man that I am, if a dude brought that to me, knowing that this is my woman, not somebody that I'm just clapping, somebody that's my woman, I'd have more of a problem with him than with her.
Yeah.
Because it's like, homie, what made you think that was cool to come over here and be like, hey, I know where your woman's
that says a lot about him.
Yeah. Now my attention now is towards you, like, hey, homie, check this out. Like, move around.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For it be an altercation. Because that was unnecessary.
Yeah.
You know
and what do you get out of that? That says a lot about the person.
Exactly.
And who cares?
Like, then I'll be mad at myself that I got somebody like that around me. You know what I'm saying? How long did you know? Why you telling me now? You seeing us happy?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you still, and she ain't paying you no attention now. And that attention is, move around.
But why do men do that?
Ego. We cannot take that somebody
The L.
can do something better than us. In our mind, he bigger, you like him more, you like...
I'm gonna go ahead and confirm.
That's
everybody. He is bigger. He is better. He is. I do like him more.
It is. It's our ego.
I'm gonna confirm.
Think that anybody can treat
That's
a woman better than we do. It is. It is. Men is the most. Dang, I'm about to let out all the secrets. Men are some of the most fragile in that aspect than y'all ever would think.
Interesting.
Than y'all ever would think. We are that fragile like that. That's why you'll see dudes put on, oh man, I don't care, bros before, you know what I'm saying? Like, they'll do all of that. And I'll be like, that seems corny to me.
Why they breath stinking?
No, for real.
Just mad.
It's one of them things. Like, we just fragile like that. You know what I mean? But as you grow up, I feel like this. This is where I was leading into this. I feel like a woman teaches a man how to be a man, just like how a man teaches lady. Now check this out, because that's gonna sound crazy off the surface. But you teach us how to be your man.
Yeah.
And we teach y'all how to be a woman. And it's not a possession type thing.
Right.
It's being teaching us your triggers. How you want to be loved. How you those types of things. Like I become yours in that way. You know what I'm saying? You have a car, you wash it, you clean it out, you take care. Yes,
value.
Right. You don't just have it and you sit out there, let it be all out in the rain, windows down, don't get no oil change. There's certain things that upgrade the value, and y'all teach. Am I doing too much?
You're not.
No, but my car was sitting out there, windows. Ain't had no oil change. My car was.
No.
You're like, and by the way.
Yeah, but drop of oil when I saw that.
Like, bad example.
By the way.
Yeah, but drop of oil when I sold it.
You probably have to teach Lamont a lot about. You said he was a good man like that, but there was probably little subtle things that you taught him.
Oh yes, I am very complex. Crazy at that, because even sometimes I'm sure, and he hasn't told me, and I really don't care. But if someone's like, damn. You got, and I have heard that in some capacities, like, oh, Patty, like, oh, and he was just like, like she just needed a little tinkering, but it came with time and patience and value. But like I said, and will continue to say, it's all foundational. What are you willing to put up with? What are you willing to tolerate, not tolerate? Because at the end of the day, it goes both ways. You know, like no one is perfect. I thought he was, to me, when I say he was perfect, it's because he just had his stuff in line when we met. He was stable. He had 2 jobs, but that was new for me. Right. Because the hood little daddy's in Long Beach. Who child that failed me? Like that 50-inch TV.
There's a story behind the 50-inch TV. Okay.
Listen.
Woo! I tried to connect that thing.
Right. I feel like you care to share?
Sure, I brought it up.
Yeah, 50-inch TV.
Me and my ex broke up, and I lost my job, and he was unwilling to help me in the capacities of what a man should. There's a difference between men and male. I was dating a male, a child.
Clearly, I'm like, what?
And so we had bought TVs for my new apartment. I had a 40 and a 50-inch. The 50 was in the living room. The 40 was in my room. So when it was time to move out, what's that? What is that, Jeff? Baby was nowhere to be found.
Jerome.
Listen, I called my hitter over here like I have to move out like expeditiously. I had to move back in with my auntie, but he wanted the 50-inch. You're not getting nothing. You're the reason why I don't even have a home no more, because you didn't put out. I had to leave. So I held the TV hostage.
I would. You should.
Bree.
I held the TV hostage.
She held the TV hostage in her room.
Okay.
Until we could find common ground.
Right.
Because guess what? It's mine.
Yeah.
You the reason why. And I think the coldest part about that was the fact that he was racking up, stacking up the whole time. Because once we broke up, he bought himself a brand new car.
Wow.
Yes. But
that was a terrible lesson to learn.
A horrible lesson to learn.
Yeah, that's terrible.
I'm better than that.
But see, you know what though? that made Lamont seem all more perfect.
Listen, I've double dutched with the devil. It was not fun.
Mm-mm.
But she had the 50-inch. She had the 50-inch.
You still got the 50?
No.
Oh,
No.
okay.
You got oh my gosh. This is what?
Years ago.
Years
yeah.
ago. 2011, 2012. Like, good lordy.
I do have another segment. Real quick. How much time we got?
Not a lot, but we can go for it.
We'll go for this one. Okay, I call this the trust game. How much do you trust or willing to trust in your case, your partner? There's $20 left in the bank and no food. And he say, let me hold that 20. I'm going to make something happen.
How do we get here? First of all, why do we only have $20 in the bank?
We're here now. We're here now.
I'm gonna let you take
We
that
got
one,
20 in the bank, and that's the last 20. And he says, I'm going to make something happen. Do you trust him with that 20?
So when you say there's no food, do you mean like there's no lamb chops, or do you mean like there's no noodles?
There's like a can of tuna and 2 eggs.
Oh, I can make me some tuna. I'm gonna eat. What we talking about? I'm still gonna eat. What? You're crazy. I'm gonna eat. You
Yeah. Test yourself.
now, what are you gonna do with that $20?
Say it's a couple kids in it. Say y'all
Oh no.
Yeah.
Child.
It's $20. He says, I'm gonna make something happen. Do you trust him with that $20? Can you? If this is your ideal man, and you could use your actual husband if you want to, but if this is your ideal man, and he says, take that 20, I'm gonna make something happen.
Okay, so they say that you marry your parent, right?
Yeah, that is true.
Mm-hmm.
In my case, if I'm marrying my parent, baby, I'ma trust you. I'ma trust you.
Yeah.
Now if I'm marrying the people that I attract, because it's completely different from my parents.
Hell no. A strong hell no.
I don't think I can trust you with the 420.
There's a difference between her daddy and what she's attracting.
Yeah.
I don't think I can trust you with the 420. I might let you slide with 10.
Mm-hmm.
The 420? I don't know.
What about you?
How did we get here?
But we here. We just
But
here.
but how did we get to this
maybe
point?
A loss of a job, or cut of some hours. Maybe got furloughed from a job or something.
$20.
Yeah, $20. Something happened. Oh, you could have got like what happened. I know some people. What you call it? They account got hacked, or the identity theft, and they're still working. The banks are still working it out, and you are down to $20.
Okay, in my current situation, absolutely. But my first question will always go, how did we get here? Like, why didn't you speak up? Why didn't you say something? Why? Because that does happen in relationships. Mm-hmm. When someone is down low and they don't say nothing and they think they can cover it and figure it out. Mm-hmm. But then you get exposed by the bank account. Right. But my question is, how did we get here? And yeah, you have to figure it out. Because what did you do to get us here? Like, okay. And you brought in kids. We got a mouse to feed. Like, what happened?
Yeah, when it was just me, I could eat some tuna.
Yeah,
but you had to get.
You had to get. We gonna eat tonight. But what did you do as the man to get us here? That's my very first question.
No, that's a fair question.
And why you didn't lean on me? Like, why didn't I know?
Maybe because he was soft and not balanced.
Well, that ain't my man.
See how that just came back around like that? Yeah.
No.
So you would not trust him with the
again, it depends on who I marry. If I do marry somebody like my dad, then yeah, I trust you with the 420.
And you would trust Lamont with the 20.
Well, yeah, I would. Right. But I'm still gonna question, how did we get here?
Okay. Okay.
You do need your glasses. I can see.
You need to go to the store real quick, and your friend and your man are there. And your friend says, I gotta use the bathroom real quick, girl. And you're like, all right, cool. And you gonna run to the store real quick. Are you comfortable leaving your friend with your man in the house while you run to the store real quick?
Nope. I'm not that person.
Come on, ladies. Yeah.
I had to speak into the mic. No.
And I'm gonna be 100% honest.
Nope.
I didn't get any of these questions off
from ChatGPT.
None of them. I just thought, I was taking a shower and I was like, what would be something that could really make them have to like, wait, could I?
Me personally, yeah.
You done lost your damn mind.
I'm not gonna care. Like, because I feel like if you're gonna do it, you're gonna do it. Period. Like, me taking you to the store is only prolonging what's gonna happen anyway.
When you get your damn mind, you call me.
Yeah. Just show me who you are.
Well,
as my man, show me who you are. And as my friend, show me who you are.
I forgot to do this on the first question. The thing is, I feel like I became a man. I wasn't always one. First, if I had that $20, yes, that's fair. That's a real question you asked about how did we get here, because I feel like you should have made something happen before the $20 got down there. And if I took the $20, I'm going to the grocery store and I'm trying to make that. I'm trying to stretch that. Getting a sack of potatoes, rice, something. I'm making it happen. I think a man in this. You know what? Go ahead. You said no.
No.
Okay, with the whole thing. I think.
Well, I'm gonna tell you why.
Go ahead.
Because, like my husband says, human are humans.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it comes with it. Like, say I got a friend with a big old booty or something. Say there's something of attraction that this individual has that I don't have, because that's just physicality, physique. Anything can happen. And the trust is, I trust her, I trust him, but things happen. And that's what he always tells me. He was like, I don't trust you around my boys. Fair is fair, you know, because things happen. Sometimes people's attracted to individuals and, that 10 minute went to 50 minutes and somebody did something. Like, it just don't. Just stand clear. Just don't do it.
Yeah.
Like, just don't. Like, he does not hug my friends. Unless it's like he'll hug Bree. But Bree's like family. You know, but when it comes to certain,
arm side,
like a little church hug. But when there's no. Things happen, and I would hate to have to side eye my girl. Yeah, I would really hate to have to do that, because I'd be like,
I think the answer that seems the most logical is hand her the remote and be like, TV's right there, and you go in the room till she come back.
Yeah.
Don't sit there and try to entertain.
Yeah, I'm fine with that too. Yeah. Like,
and if she gotta pee, you coming with me. The grocery store got a bathroom. My son peed on the toilet. Listen, come with me, girl. But what would a woman want to be to stay anyway? Like, why would she? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, if your girl run into the store, why would she want to stay with your? Yeah, why? Come with me. Let's go gossip. Let's yap. Like, why?
Well, if the store is close, you'll be back like in 5 minutes. Would that throw you off that
we gonna walk? It's 10. No.
Yeah. Okay. Going back to the original question, teaching and telling. Do you sometimes find when a man is trying to teach that it comes across as helpful, or is he being controlling? And do you trust him that he's being helpful and not controlling?
I think it depends on, for one, your tone. For two, sometimes it's not what you say, it's how you say it. And then for three, like, the intent behind it. Are you telling me to be helpful? Are you telling me because you feel like I need to do better? Like, are you telling me because you're like, it's out of your comfort level and you want to change something about me?
Does his comfort level matter?
Yeah.
As your man, not somebody you kicking.
As my man, yeah. As my man, yeah. Your comfort level does matter. But also, why are you telling me? Like, are you telling me out of your own insecurity? Did I give you a reason for you to tell me? Or are you just being insecure? And you need to work through that insecurity. The same way I have to work through mine.
That's a good thought process.
That is. What if he isn't, but you think he is? Like he say, like you said, your husband said he don't like, he wouldn't leave around dudes. It might not have nothing to do with you. Yeah. You just know that his homeboys ain't about nothing. It's like I used to own dogs, right? I'm comfortable with my dogs. Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
Other people's dogs, You know what I'm saying? So I'm comfortable with you staying, you know what I'm saying, within yourself. I don't trust them. Now, is that insecure at him that his mindset is like that?
I'm not gonna say it's insecure of him. Like, I think we all have our own things. Like, me personally, if your homeboys is there, more than likely I'm in the room anyway. I don't want to be bothered with them. Them your homeboys. Like, even if you was to go to the store, I'm still gonna be in the room. Same spot I was when you left. I'm gonna be here when you get back. Like, I'm not I'm also not really like a sociable person. I come off sociable because of this podcast, but I'm not really that sociable. Can't stand to be around people. Can't stand to be around people.
It depends on her.
She put up a reel from our last one.
Oh,
if she want to put it in the clip right now.
You petty.
She said, I'm really not outside. She did the whole show. I'm really not outside like that. And then it said, cue the clip. She had to drink and she like, ah.
Off mic, I don't be outside. I literally go to the gym, go to work, and go home. I'm not outside. I'm not an outside girl. I like to be inside. Okay, so that was a family. That was all family. All them clips was family.
You so messy.
Yeah.
All them clips was family.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not really sociable when it comes to like people outside of family. Outside of family, I don't really deal with nobody.
Trust issue?
No, I just don't like people.
That's okay.
Well, you know what?
She's an introvert.
It is somewhat trust issues, but it's also like I've had my own incidents. Like I feel like I've said this before, be a witness in a murder trial. I've had my own restraining order. Yeah, I didn't have my own incidents in life that really set me down, and I was like, oh, okay, well, I'm sitting down. I don't want to be around nobody. I'm good.
And the final question. Tough.
Oh, he got to turn all the way around.
Say a Caucasian male tried to get at you. Say you were single.
Oh, the Caucasian.
A Caucasian male tried to get at you. He don't come across as no Trump supporter or nothing like that. Really nice individual. Would you be willing to hear him out?
No.
About what?
No. And as somebody who has dealt with somebody who is a Trump supporter, still no. And he was black.
I'm not attracted
They make
to
those?
Caucasian.
They make
Caucasian
them.
males.
Yeah, I'm not really attracted to people outside my race.
I always think that at some point they're not gonna understand. Whatever it is, there's something gonna come up. They're just not gonna understand. What you upset about, like what bothers you, what triggers you about something, they're just not gonna get it.
I mean, I'm not necessarily gonna say that because Zay, I don't know if he mentioned his wife, but I don't know if he mentioned the wife, but his wife is white, and I feel like she understands. She's, more active in certain things than I am, and I love that for her. I also love that for him. Yeah. But I just personally am not attracted to people outside my race. I do think you're cute. I think you're cute for a white boy.
Right.
The reason why I said that is,
but I'm not attracted.
All right, let's just go straight there. Like say I get called the N-word, hard ER. I'm fired up. I'm heated. I'm ready to do something. I feel like a black woman would understand that. Now the white girl might be upset because she's upset.
Right? Yeah.
But she wouldn't understand
the feeling of it.
Why I'm upset.
Yeah.
She just see her man upset. And I feel like those type of situations will be the ones. Or baby's hair.
Yeah. I've seen plenty of videos of
she got to go kick it with grandma, with the mama to learn how to put. You can't just give it the curly fro. No, you're going to put some blue magic in that.
Yeah.
And you're going to have to. Yeah, and she's going to be tender. No, you're going to have to sit down. You're going to have to grab
it. You
actually
actually do it from the root up. Yes. Yeah, I'm listening.
Pull it back and hold it. Grab it back. Yeah, you can't just. I like your
But I can contest to that because I'm Afro-Latina.
Mm-hmm.
My mom she's biracial, she's Mexican and black, but we live like Latinas. So my mom did not know how to do our hair, me and my sisters. And it was travesty because when I look back at childhood photos, I'm like, like you didn't think to, no. So no, that plays a large part in that too, because then it goes into self-esteem for the child.
Exactly.
But
don't fit in either one.
No, not at all.
Well, that was my list of questions.
Well, we don't have no time for my questions. I'm just be honest. But
you have surpassed the time.
I know, right?
And it's just like four little scrabbles on the
end. Yeah, we don't have no time for my questions.
We stayed on topic. She said we never stay on time.
Okay, so that's all I have for you guys today, though. Like I said, I ain't really get time for my questions, but it's okay. It's okay. CJ.
We covered a lot. That was a lot in that time.
CJ damn near my co-host at this point.
Think about it.
He done been on enough episodes. He damn near my co-host at this point.
Think about it.
I don't have a problem with that.
Which is crazy because when I first started, I did want to co-host, and then they dropped out. And I felt like I was just getting a message from God that was like,
it wasn't that person.
Yeah, and like if this is really what I have for you, you gotta do it alone.
That's a fact.
Like
how I'll teach my kids. How bad do you want it?
Yeah. Like this is what I have for you, and the co-host that you wanted it wouldn't have worked. You were gonna fall out, so the show probably would have ended. And so you're meant to do it alone. You're meant to start alone at least. If you gain one later, then you gain one later. But yeah.
See, this way you don't need a co-host because you can hold the show on your own, but having one is like icing on the cake. As opposed to being they're the cake and
But also I like not having to ask people when it comes to my decisions on what I want to do and how I want to edit and what I want to talk about and things like that. I do consult, but final decision is usually mine.
Anybody that steps into that position, they have to already know that this is your show.
Right.
In DC, it's like it's
their
already
asset.
known like that.
Yeah.
You know, they don't come in like, well, hold on, I think we deserve. No. You knew what it was when you came in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So final say will always run through.
Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. That's all I have for you guys today. Before I let you guys go, though, do you want to drop anything, promote anything? Your Instagrams, anything you got coming up?
Actually, I have my Each One Teach One series on the road. So as a writing consultant, I'm looking to partner with nonprofit organizations, for-profit organizations, schools, and any form of organizations for writing workshops. So you can reach me at franklinfreelancemjl@gmail.com, or my Instagram is franklin_freelance_MJL.
I will also have that on the screen so you guys can review that as well as in the bio. CJ, anything for you?
I ain't got nothing going.
What?
No, I do. It's still in the works. Merch, just different things, different looks. Late Night CJ on all platforms, but it will be spelt different on all platforms. But if you find me once, there's all my links on there. You'll probably have it right here.
I will also have his link too.
And it'll be like all my links are in there. And I just want to say this: not the heat.
What? It's the week.
It's the week. It's the week. That was the hardest thing. That was the hardest thing I heard all week. In my head, it's like, don't trip on it.
And if you make something out of that, you better give me my royalties.
That's hers.
I want my royalties.
You see in my face. That's hers.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I like that. It's like, don't trip on that. My dad used to be like, don't sweat the small stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so when I hear it's the heat.
Unless you a small king.
That's another one. See, writer. That's a writer right there. Yeah, see a writer. I like that.
Little bit.
Mixtape coming.
Hey, don't gas me. Don't gas me. Because Lamont told me one day, he said, spit some. I said, I'm not ready.
Yeah.
I'm not ready. He put me on the spot. I was like,
So I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. I hope you guys do not forget to tune in, as well as don't forget to turn that bell notification on so that you're notified every time we drop a new episode. Am I missing something?
Save Friday's work for Monday.
That's in the intro.
Just gotta splash that in there.
Also, CJ's Cup. Can you bring your cup back on camera? Thank you. CJ's Cup is always available for purchase, as well as the NDC sweater. I'm gonna include a little picture of that on the screen in case y'all need a reminder of what the sweater looks like. It also comes in gray. I don't have it in gray, but somebody else does. So with that being said, don't forget to tell a friend to pull up because they're gonna love it here. And I'll see you wait. Don't forget to tell a friend to pull up because they're gonna love it here, just like you do. And I'll see you in That's right. In next week's episode. Bye.
Adios.
You're still here? You know the show's over, right? Don't cry. We'll be back next week. I gotta go be a hoochie. In the meantime, catch up on the older episodes.